Good morning, guys. We're back.
Good morning.
Good morning. We are in Barcelona. We got here this morning. We took Delta. We flew the JFK route, so we just flew straight from New York to come here. Took a taxi to our hotel. Actually, this is it. Latte Cafe. Yeah, this is it. Anyways, like I was saying, guys, we got here this morning at like 10:50. We flew straight in from JFK. We are staying at the Occidental Diagonal 414 hotel, but our room is not quite yet ready. This is gonna be ready around 2 or 3. Anyway, we went to the hotel. We kind of changed our clothes, freshened up, and then right now we are here. We're going to grab some breakfast, kind of walk around, do a little shopping. This trip, there's no itinerary. We're really just doing vibes this trip. We planned a little bit of stuff, but we didn't want the pressure of it being as hectic as some of our previous trips have been. But right now, we're gonna go ahead, get some breakfast, walk around, shop, eat, stop at anything that we see interesting. We found a restaurant on Google on our map heading towards somewhere else where we were going, so we decided to just pick it and stop. It's called the Latte Cafe, so let's check it out. I had this gorgeous view with me. We're kind of looking at the review, the menu to figure out what we want to eat. But like, they said, you better learn our language. Everything is really in Spanish. Google Translate for the win here.
Permanent is. They want me gone. Wait for the kicker. Bury me now, and I only get bigger. That's word of my. Yeah.
All right. We just finished breakfast. Dolly, how was breakfast?
Delicious.
It was really good, and all that food came out to 37 euros or so, which is not a bad price on brunch. We're gonna do some shopping today. So we are heading to Plaza de Catalunya to change some money. We noticed at the restaurant we just ate at that they noted that service and tips is not included in the bill, at least at that restaurant, so we wanted to get a little bit more change. So we're gonna go change some money, we're gonna go shopping, we're gonna grab some more coffee on the street. This is why I'm here, you feel me? Cafe con leche me, please. Let's go.
I told her firm in the cut. Stay at the top like I'm stuck. That's just how I'm giving it up. She wanna get married tonight, but I can't take a knee cause I'm wearing all white.
All right, so we were able to change money at Plaza de Catalunya, which is where our waitress from the restaurant recommended. Change our money, and now we're off to go be irresponsible and spend some money.
Virginia black. I could go make enough money off that and not even rap. What's that? Facts.
Guys, we have been having a great, peaceful shopping day so far. Funny story, so we were at Louis Vuitton and the line was super long. So as we're walking through the line, a fellow black queen, clearly I don't think she's obviously American, but there haven't been that many black people that we've seen. But anyway, this black queen waves at us like, hey y'all, I've been looking for y'all, acting like she knew us. And that way we were able to cut the line. I love that. Salute to that lady. But yeah, we didn't have to wait in a long line because of her. And went to Louis Vuitton, bought some stuff, bought a gift for my cousin and a gift for myself, as I'll be doing the entirety of this trip, buying gifts for myself. Person that served us in Louis Vuitton, his name was Orson. He was really great. He suggested some restaurants for us, so we have our restaurant set for what we're going to eat tonight, which is going to be Gat Bleu. And then we have about 2 options to look through for tomorrow's dinner, which tomorrow's going to be our last day in Barcelona. But anyway, we're going to continue shopping, and then we're going to finally head back to our hotel and basically kind of chill before our dinner reservation at 8:30. Orson did suggest that we make reservations for everywhere that we go in Barcelona because there's just so many tourists. But it actually hasn't felt as touristy as it was, maybe because we're not in like Las Ramblas or a more popular area. I don't know. It's not feeling as touristy as I thought it would, or as I remember it was 6 years ago. But anyway, let us continue shopping. We're gonna head into Dior in like 2 seconds. Dolly wants to make some bad decisions, so let's go.
Contract max, I gotta bring this shit back.
Charlie, are you tired of spending money?
We just started day one.
You heard what she said. The swiping. We are done with our first day in Barcelona. It's been lovely. We just shopped till we dropped. Right now, we're finally gonna go back to our hotel, check into our room, kind of freshen up, and then call a taxi for dinner because the walk is 30 minutes. It's starting to feel a little cool actually now that the sun has gone down. So we definitely gonna need a jacket. But what we learned about the tax refund is that with Global Blue,
I think we're heading the wrong way. Right?
Yeah, we're going the wrong way. With Global Blue, which is the company that handles the tax refunds, if you decide to get your refund in cash, there is a service fee, but if you decide to do it through credit, there is no service fee. There are various like Global Blue stores in the city, and there's also some at the airport. So we're probably gonna just do that tomorrow and carry our receipts, all of our receipts from today's big money purchases, and initiate our tax refunds just to go ahead and get that out the way. Anyway, we're heading back to our hotel. Quick freshen up, well, quick check-in, quick freshen up, then we're off to dinner. Alright, we are heading to dinner at Gat Blau. We have downloaded the Cabify app. I keep calling it Taxify. And we have 50 seconds to meet here before they cancel the ride. So, let's head to dinner.
What'd you hit?
I hit. Oopsies. So we're at dinner at Gat Blau. Our reservation was for 8:30. It's still pretty empty in here. We went ahead and opted for the tasting menu, which is a 10-course meal, 6 appetizers, 2 main courses each, and then 2 desserts each. She just brought our first appetizer, and you can see why there's 10 courses based on this size. But either way, I'm excited to try something new, so stay tuned for the rest of our 10-course dinner. Well, 9-course dinner at this point.
Even if it's true.
12 hours later, we're still at the restaurant. We've been sleeping at the table in between. It's 10:10 and we got here like 8:45. I mean, it's been okay so far. Some of the majority of have been, it's been hit or miss. Some things have been great and some things have been okay. I like some stuff, I didn't like some stuff. But ultimately what we've gathered is that the tasting menu is not for everyone, basically. But we just had our first main course. Oh no, that's our second main course. Oh, so I'm getting delirious. That was our second because we had meat and fish.
Yeah.
Now just dessert. We're sleepy. So now we're gonna have our 2 desserts. I'm determined to still leave and find some gelato before we head back to go to sleep. I'm gonna take a shower and then go to sleep, of course. But yeah, let's see what dessert is looking like.
Tell me your point of view.
We have finally escaped the escape room.
You gotta eat 10 courses to get out.
No, like I eat 10 courses to get out. I think the lamb and that first dessert kind of saved it. And I did like 2 other items on the tasting menu. But if I were to go there again, I'd probably just stick to the regular menu and get what I want. Anyway, we're heading to get some gelato because we're in Europe. And what do you do in Europe? Eat gelato after every meal. Duh. Good morning. It is day 2 in Spain, so day 2 in Barcelona. Yesterday we had a eventful evening at Gat Blau, and that tasting menu, like I said yesterday, was an escape room. It was very underwhelming, very hit or miss. Anyway, that is behind us. today we have a new day. No, but actually when it comes to that tasting menu or that restaurant, dang, it would have been better to probably just order something that we wanted to try off the actual menu instead of tasting 13 different things. Anyway, today our day is going to be a little more touristy, or rather a little more historical, and we're going to go to the Gothic Quarter. We're going to go to Sagrada Familia. We're going to go to Park Güell. And then after that, we are going to continue more shopping, more enjoyment. Like I said, the vibes, the theme of this trip is good food, good drinks, shopping, enjoyment. This is not going to be super hectic. We woke up at 10 a.m. this morning. A serious contrast from our last trip. We were waking up at 6 a.m. and trying to seize the day, but we're not doing that this time around. We're heading to breakfast right now, and then we will start our historical day. So tag along, guys. But can't COVID seep through the spaces?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Work, 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 work. To me, I feel work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line.
Missing a little art here, but that's fine.
Drive me a dessert.
Our grand total for this meal is 33 euros and 50 cents? 50
Yeah.
what? Oh. All right, we just finished having breakfast at Molinat Cafe Antique. Yes, that's it. The food was good. The batter for the waffles and the pancakes was very thick and also actually very, very sweet. Eggs were good. The fruit was good. Cafe con leche was delicious. The ginger beer situation, well, tea, whatever that was in the bottle, it was okay. And our total was 33 euros 50 cents. With all those drinks, I mean, Barcelona breakfast has been proving itself to be very affordable. Right now, we are waiting for our Cabify to head to the Gothic Quarter and walk around. Is that him speeding like that? But we are ready to seize the day. Shall we?
You good?
What, man?
The sun is kind of like in the wrong. Oh. Yeah, like that's not very godly. We are downtown. Not downtown. We are at the
In the Gothic Quarter.
Gothic Quarter. The sun is like against us right now, but you kind of see it.
Hey man, look, nobody's perfect.
Selling the most random things.
Learn from it, man. Just learn from it. You know what I'm saying?
She my number one, I don't need nothing on the side. So that I was down for.
All right, we are done walking around La Rambla and the Gothic Quarter. We are in our taxi heading to Park Güell, which is the famous Gaudi structures, art area, art arena. What are we gonna call it? Anyway, after that, well, let's just take it step by step.
Because man proposes, God disposes.
Cause what?
Man proposes, God disposes.
That's exactly why we're taking it step by step, day by day. Anyway, so let us just take our time and head to Park Güell, and we'll catch you guys there. We're here at Park Güell. It is seriously packed. Now I understand why people come in the morning. So we have left Park Güell, and we had a little issues trying to find the top of the statue or the structure. Well, when I went last time, it wasn't blocked off how it was blocked off today. I just went up the stairs. Anyway, we are heading to Circuitel Roselon for lunch. We had to make the reservations for their special rooftop bar are made out a week in advance. So last week Friday we made the reservation for 3 o'clock. It's currently 3:20. We had a lot of difficulties calling a Cabify around Park Güell, so we had to basically walk very far out of it before we were luckily able to find one. Now we're like a minute away from our lunch spots. But based on what we've seen online, the restaurant has a rooftop bar area and you have a great view of La Sagrada Familia, right? Mm-hmm. From
Sagrada de Familia.
Sagrada de Familia. Yeah. From the rooftop bar. So let us go ahead and head to lunch. I'm actually, after all that walking, I'm actually hungry. Before I was trying to figure out how we're going to eat again.
It's going to make a way.
But, yeah, because we know Dolly has 3 stomachs, so she can eat nonstop. I'm developing a 3rd stomach. I got 2 right now, but
It's 2.5.
it's 2.5. But anyway, let's go eat.
Your boy is back.
Alright, we have ordered a decent amount of food. I tried to be an adult and order an adult beverage, Aperol Spritz. This is nasty. Why do y'all drink this? Somebody help me understand why y'all drink it. The roof bar is definitely only reservation only. As soon as you walk in, they ask you for your reservation before you can even sit down. So be sure to reserve lunch or dinner or whatever here 1 week before the date you would like to do it. I think our food will be here shortly. Clink, clink, clink.
Traveling and living our best lives.
I'm out there.
Sexy, you know. Let's get it in. Yeah, ma, your dude is back. Maybach roof is back. Tell the whole world the truth.
We have stopped by to get a lower view. So this is the lower view, and we just came from the rooftop. That is right there.
You ain't gotta argue about who can rap, cause the proof is back. Just go through my raps. New York, New York.
We are now getting ready to do what we do best, and what we're here for. And Dolly, what's that? So we're going to insert the clip from Abbott Elementary right here, and that's going to be our move for the rest of the day. Before dinner, let's go shop.
New York. Yeah, where my troopers at, where my hustlers, where my boosters at. I don't care what you do for stacks. I know the world glued your back to the wall. You got a brawl, do that.
We are actually getting a little tired.
I thought you were amped up.
Oh wait, I did have an espresso, and that kind of woke me up. But we're gonna keep trucking along. I'm in the mood for some gelato.
Yes, absolutely.
They gon' Wesley snipe me, it's less than likely. Move back, let I breathe, shed I night. The more space I get, the better I write. Never I write, but if ever I write, I need the space to say whatever I like.
Okay, we are leaving dinner. It was actually a very good choice. We are stuffed. Justine ate until she had to unbutton her top button. Hey!
You need to bounce for the sexy, you know?
Good morning. Get some last minute shots here of our beautiful balcony view. It is 8:35 a.m. It's our last morning. Our last morning in Barcelona. We have a 10:40 a.m. train ride to Madrid. So we have 2 breakfast options. We're supposed to be there at 8 o'clock, like I said yesterday before the opening of the restaurant, but that didn't work. So it's 8:36, and we're gonna actually check out the hotel breakfast first, see if we like that, and then if not, we're just gonna go to one of the 2 options that we saw that was walking distance, and we're gonna eat breakfast there because I'm in need of a café con leche, to be very honest, to kind of wake me up. And then we're gonna head to the train station, which is about 9 minutes from our hotel. But the Occidental Diagonal 414, I really like this hotel. I kind of Googled brand new hotels in Barcelona to try and see if I can find something more modern and not a chain hotel. And it was really nice. Extremely clean, very modern. The rooms downstairs. On Thursday night, our first night here, they kind of had like a musician kind of singing and playing a harp, or was it a violin? Some instrument. That was really nice to see. Staff was really great. Everything was really great here. So I would definitely stay here again when I come back to Barcelona. Yeah, so let's go ahead, get ready to go to breakfast. I'm excited to go to Madrid, but Barcelona was good. We had lots of fun, lots of shopping, very low stress. Let's go find some breakfast. I'm starving and I'm in need of coffee.
So we have found somewhere to eat, and obviously we're dressed like this. It's giving twin them because it is Nigerian Independence Day, October 1st. The best country in the world. Because we found a place called Eat My Trip Brunch and Bakery in Barcelona. I'm ready for a lovely cafe con leche with a little art on the phone. And after we eat there, they open at 9 a.m. Right now it's 8:58. We're taking this turn right here. And then after we eat there, we're headed back to the hotel. We already brought all our luggage down, so all we have to do is just really check out. We already paid for the final city taxes, is what they asked for right before they took our bags downstairs and kept them for us. Besides that, we're ready to head to the train station in Barcelona. It is about 9 minutes from here, so it shouldn't take us long. I feel like as long as we're on the way to the train station by 10 at least, we'll be okay. Our train departs by 10:40. And they're pretty timely from what I remember. Anyway, let's go eat. We are done with breakfast, and that was really good. The drinks are really good. We are walking back to our hotel. We're actually almost here. We can use the bathroom, grab our stuff, and go and head to the train station. We've already called our Cabify. It is 10:08, and our train departs at 10:40. So I think we're doing good on time. Cabify driver knows what's up. Okay, you better move out. Come on, you better move. We are here. Tried our best to pack efficiently, but bag lady over here. You got 4 bags too. No, I have 3 bags. Unfortunately, missed our train. We got here at 10:30. At 10:31, but our ride took a lot longer than we expected. It's supposed to take just 9 minutes, but it took like 12 minutes. Anyway, the gates, or more like the check-in in order to scan your ticket on the train, closes 5 minutes before departure. You have to come into the, even though it's a straight shot when you come into the train station, you also have to put all your luggage down, kind of go through security, which is actually fast. By the time we got to the gate, it was 4 minutes before departure, and they had already left the booth. And although we needed a little help trying to navigate, and we asked other train associates or sales associates who could speak English, or they probably knew English, but they refused to answer us in English, which is fine. Note to self, for any upcoming train journeys, because we have several coming up, we'll just make sure we're at the the train station, at least 30 minutes before departure. 30 minutes prior to departure is when the boarding opens for that gate. So we were able to book a new ticket to Madrid departing at 12 o'clock. It's 11:06, but I'm happy we were able to actually get a ticket. A little behind schedule, but now we know for next time, right, doll?
Yes.
Yeah, and if that lady just somehow finds herself watching this vlog, the one that I said, no hablo español, and she just spoke Spanish anyway, God is going to meet you where you are. That really upset me, ma'am. Bag a lady.
Only one choice now. Just to let us be. 'Cause I treasure the way you calm me down. How you set me free. When I'm flying, was impossible. 'Cause I'm full of the before. What's the difference you put to the
While we're waiting for our food, I'm going to go ahead and show you our hotel. The canopy is brand new. It's about a year old now, so it's still pretty new, and it is absolutely gorgeous on the inside. So let's take a look at these accommodations.
Another banger. Make a song, make a song, 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 make a song, make a song, party, song, 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 your body, kakara, make a song, 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 on a man, get it. Kilo fait, on monte, chugade, fine, fine, oh, baguette, watch your love for like it, wine, I'm on mote,
French 75.
That's what I was gonna get.
Ooh. Cheers. We asked for a French 75, but he didn't know what it was. Geronimo, our waiter. So he made it. And you know, it's supposed to come with a champagne glass, but it came like this. So I had the first one, and right now I'm gonna fall off my chair. Any moment from now.
Don't look at me, I'm twisted. Everybody right now.
Alright, we are done eating. We had a great meal. A great server, a great host, Geronimo restaurant. We love that hotel so far. After our little dance session we had where Dolly didn't dance, she being lame. She don't want to be embarrassed. But I'm gonna insert the video of her doing Choco Shuck right here in this vlog. But we're heading to the mall. Let me get on this side. Heading to the mall to do a little shopping. Right, dog? We're a teeny bit borrachoed. It's not much borrachoed, but that's okay. We're moving. Let's go. We are in trouble. Because we've been looking for this Fendi pajama top and we are in trouble.
If I buy this, like, where am I gonna wear it that's not extremely obnoxious? Like, who are you in a Fendi top?
I'm your mama.
The grandmama is the baby. What? Who am I to pull up in a Fendi?
You that bitch. So we're at Fendi. Go ahead, do your dance. Bands make her dance. Bands make her spin. We finna be working when we get back home. The way we spending money. Another exhausting day. Oh. I'm still pretty full from our lunch, but I'm in the mood for gelato. So some way, somehow, I'm gonna make room for it. Guys, we fell asleep. We're pretty tired after shopping and walking back. It is 11:56. I was gonna order dessert of some sort. We thought we were gonna be hungry in 2 hours, but I'm actually still pretty stuffed from the pasta we ate earlier. I think I'm going to just probably order like some fries and ketchup and fries to the room. And that's probably it. I will just check in with you all tomorrow morning. Okay. Good morning. 11:53 a.m. We got up around 9:30-ish. We found ourselves jet lagged again randomly at like 3 a.m. So, however, this morning, well, it's practically afternoon now. We're getting a start on. I don't think that's not it. No, that's not it. Are you looking it up on your phone? No. Okay. Can you look it up on your phone? Anyway, we are going. We're not early, but at least we're moving. We're not early, but we're moving. We're heading back to the mall, El Corte Inglés, to do all of our tax return stuff, the VAT return stuff. So we were actually unable to initiate the tax refund process, but here I'm summarizing the two main things they told us, which was 1, to associate a credit card with our purchases, which can be done on the Global Blue app, and 2, any purchases over $500 would require you to head to customs at the airport and show those goods. Called our Cabify to take us to brunch. It's 3 minutes away.
Make me sweat, make me holler, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat.
We are done eating brunch. It was great. It was really good. We waited about 45 minutes in that line, but once we left, we must have just hit the Sunday brunch rush, because when we left, this 2:46 now. We left maybe 10 minutes ago. There was no lie. But that food was really good. I cleaned my plate off. Woo. We have yet to have any paella, so that is hopefully something that we do tonight.
Normally, could keep my cool, but tonight I'm running. I'ma be
Getting a caricature made. What's happening? We'll see this and be like, the cornrows are very much so giving, what's his name in the Diary of a Mad Black Woman, Orlando?
Oh no. Oh no. And you can't even tell who's supposed to be me and who's supposed to be you.
Well, you're Shamar Moore.
in a dangerous mood. Can you match my timing? Telling me that you're ready.
Walking to the Palacio de España. Is that it? Is that what it's called?
I still don't know.
We're walking towards a palace of Madrid. We left the supermarket. That was nice. There's lots of people. No masks. Pretty sure we got COVID right now, but we moved. Oh yeah, so when I came here in 2016, see that garden over there? Took a nap right in front of there for an hour.
Talk is cheap, so show me.
So we are done. Pretty much done for today. We were done with the historical sites and walking around. Getting pretty tired here. It is 4:59. I think we're gonna head back to the hotel, check out the pool. We have not swam yet. We're gonna walk down some and we'll swim, relax before finding somewhere else to eat tonight. Guys, we were back at the hotel for a little break. We're gonna try and lay down and chill for a couple hours before dinner. We ordered some room service, some patatas bravas, and that basil pesto I had yesterday. We just split that and ate that. So I'm trying to watch some TV, some Spanish voiceovers, and just try to relax until dinner time. I hope we make it out, because it'll be very much like us to wake up at 1 a.m. confused on where exactly we are. But we're hoping for the best, and we're hoping to be able to go out for dinner. But if not, on to the next location tomorrow morning. Blessed evening, we welcome to time.
I did last cheers. You cheers.
Cheers to being carefree, blowing bands, being carefree, enjoying the good vibes, good food. Okay. Cheers to good vibes, great food, and a beautiful friendship. Yeah. We are back from dinner. Tons of people, because apparently there was a Real Madrid game. That would have been nice to go see, had to be known. But we're not football people, so we would have had no idea about it. Dude, I didn't know you could a football star. That's crazy. Drogba who? Let's wrap on today. Tomorrow we are leaving to head to our next destination. Our flight is at 11:30 a.m.
Like this for real? Thank you, baby. Look, you leaving now? I'ma see you later. I'ma sneak through your window.
Okay, good morning. Nice to finally check in without interruption.
La terminal 4, ¿no?
Sí. Please only speak Spanish to me, thank you. It is 9:01 a.m. We just got into our Cabify. We're heading to the airport, then leaving Madrid. I did not wake up to work out. The airport is about a 20-minute drive from the Canopy Madrid. We had an amazing stay here. So beautiful. Our flight is at 11:30. It's currently 9:02 a.m. and we do need to get all of our VAT tax return things done as well. So that's our main goal when we get to the airport. Oh, you know, I
We have made it through security, and what a cluster. Oh my gosh, just very unorganized. Workers just being rude and nasty, especially if you ask them something in English. Check-in took forever. They let people create their own line, cut the line. It's a mess, but we made it through. It's 10:50. We have 40 minutes before our plane departs, so we just need to find our gate and keep pushing. We've made it finally onto the train heading to Milano Central now. Rather hectic, but one good thing is that we were able to buy tickets for the train 15 minutes before departure. It looks like we have a 40-minute ride, and then luckily we will head straight to our hotel and be able to check in. Alright guys, let me give you, we've been through a lot. Let me just give you a brief overview. I don't even know what to say. This portion of the trip has been the most stressful prior to us arriving here. Oh my goodness. We got to the airport in Madrid, had to deal with nasty attitudes from customer service. Like, I understand that they don't speak English here, but like, why respond to my question in English, and when I ask you to repeat it, you all of a sudden can't speak English? I don't like that. But anyway, it's fine. We go and wait 30 minutes in the VAT line to try and get our tax refund. Come to find out, if you made any purchases over $500, you have to go to customs to show your item, which we knew. We just thought we were in the customs line. We thought it was just one line. So we said, wow, we only have an hour and 30 minutes left. So bump this. We'll do this when we get to Italy. Let's try and do let's try and check in for our flight with our luggage. We get to the line. There has got to be over 100 people in this Iberia airline line. It's terrible. It's unorganized. It was smelly. People were coughing and sneezing without covering their mouths. We arrive in Milan, we get our bags. We now try to do our VAT. We now try to be proactive and do our VAT tax refund at the Milan airport. Come to find out, you can't even do it until you have a departing flight. We checked into our hotel, and we had issues with the hotel because they tried to tell us Dolly booked a room with a view, and they tried to convince us that the first floor was the room with the view. Of course, they moved us to a room on the 9th floor, which is actually a view. Anyway, now that we've gotten all that negative stuff out the way, we are here.
Are you ready, girls?
Yes, I'm ready to order pasta. I would like to order the rigatoni carbonara.
Yeah.
And then also we'll do the bucatini with pork chops and sausage sauce. It's now 5:44. We placed our order at this restaurant that we found. I'm just ready to eat several pounds of pasta until I have to unbutton my pants and not able to button them back up because I've eaten so much. That's the mood I'm on every day for the remainder of this trip. Let's eat. We could rate it 1 through 10. What are we giving it?
The whole restaurant altogether?
Yeah.
I'll give it a 7.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a 6.92.
I was gonna do that too, but they were nice. Gave us free prosecco. Gave us a bigger.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of 4.5 star moments.
Yeah.
But you know. Anyway, we're gonna get what after dinner? July. We have finished up our ice cream. I love coffee flavored ice cream. It's my fave. And Dolly here stained her pants with the ice cream. Anyway, we may or may not find something to eat after taking a nap. We're just chilling at the hotel. Since we have absolutely nothing to do, our hotel is about a 27-minute walk, so we're just gonna walk it, eat ice cream on the way. and then see what we see on our way back before we figure out our plan for this evening. It's a Monday, so I doubt the city is jumping on a Monday. But let us head on back to the non-glam hotel.
He's still staring at us. You see that? Zoom in on him.
Oh, not doing that.
Is he still staring?
I don't know. I stopped looking at him.
What do you think of prostitutes?
Based on how you're dressed,
I know, right?
we have nothing better to do, so we're just gonna walk around Milan and enjoy our evening, right, John?
Yeah.
And hopefully not get kidnapped. You know that Marlowe sound?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Today drained me.
Yesterday, beyond drained us. I don't even know if I really want to go into it. It's just so negative. I'm going to do a brief, negative 30-second overview of what happened to us yesterday after we got back from walking back from dinner. And then I'm not going to talk about it again. I just want to talk about it just to inform you guys of what happened at the quote-unquote glam hotel. And then we'll be done with it and move on. Start the timer. I'm going to try and be as brief as possible. Anyway, we get back to the hotel. After walking from dinner, we realize none of the outlets in the room are working. Okay, cool. We call somebody at the front desk. It's 8:46 at this point. 30 minutes go by. Nobody answers. We call them back again. They're like, yes, ma'am, we'll send somebody up. Not a problem. More time goes by. Come 10:30, Dolly's kind of fed up. She goes downstairs and she approaches the people at the front desk and says, hey, our outlets aren't working. They say, oh, you just need an adapter. They're trying to make it seem like an adapter is all we needed, but like no flex. I've already been to over 20 countries. I've used every outlet possible. I think I would know if I needed a new outlet. They also try to brush her off and say, no, it's just their TV that's not working. She deals with that. She's getting extremely frustrated with them, rightfully so. Eventually, they decide to move us to another room. They move us to another room, and guess what? The AC is not working in this other room. It's only blowing out hot air. We go on the reviews of this hotel, and Dolly booked it, but she said she didn't see that when she first booked it. Apparently, the hotel cuts off the AC at night to save energy, but the hallway and the lobby are always cool. How was that okay? It was 86 degrees. We damn near sleeping naked. Just terrible. Also, in order to get iron, the rooms didn't come with irons. Called for an iron, took them over an hour to deliver an iron to our room. Just so much back and forth, and no apology, no nothing. I don't know how much time that took. Definitely more than 30 seconds, but now that we've addressed it, I'm not going to bring it up again. And now we're just heading to breakfast at Matcha Cafe.
It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
No. My, these nasty little pigeons everywhere are just gross. So how do you know Yoruba?
I'm from Yoruba, from your state.
Oh, your state, but you don't sound like a Yoruba man.
I know, I've been here for over 7 years.
Oh, every time I try to resist you, you get away.
We met this Yoruba photographer. He was trying to force us to, not force us, but he was really offering his services, trying to encourage us to take pictures. It was €3, €3. And I was like, you're fat. And then he was like, what's Yoruba? And I was like, so we've basically been doing a private photo shoot with him this whole time, as you can see that Dolly is doing back there.
All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay, sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you.
Did I mention that we're almost over budget? We got $2 left in the budget.
It's part of your house.
Justine.
The bad influence.
Yeah. Oh, they're fabulous.
I want you around. Come through, I think I need you.
Buonasera. It's buonasera, okay.
It's given trilingual.
It's given poly. You speak English, Spanish, Italian.
Polyglot. Okay. It's 10:31. We finished our late lunch, came back to the hotel, took a slight short slumber, and we're back at it again. Yep, 10:31. We're going to eat, and we were at the Dior store, and the sales associate that worked with us, we asked her where would she go if she wasn't to eat pasta. She said that it's difficult for an Italian person who cooks pasta so well at home to eat out, but if she could suggest one place, that's where we're going. Our hotel, despite our differences, has been able to call cabs for us that come actually fairly quick, so we are currently waiting on our cab, and then we are out of here.
I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you. I want you around.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Guys, it's our last morning in Milan. There is the largest Starbucks in the world here. We call it the Reservatory in Milano. So we're gonna go there to have breakfast. It is currently 10:24 a.m. Our train to our next location is at 12:40. So we're going to hopefully eat back at the hotel and leave and just start heading to the train station to be there well ahead of time. By 12, because we have learned our lesson. Besides our hotel stay and that nonsense, we had a really great day yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I would never lie. Yeah, really enjoy Milan. Would you come back?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would come back too. I wouldn't stay at Glam Hotel because there's nothing glam about it. However, the proximity to the train station is probably what lures people to stay there. Anyway, let's go check out the largest Starbucks in the world, and we'll keep you abreast on all of our other movements. Sandwiches. Dolly wanted the egg croissant. I kind of wanted that too, but they were out. And we also ordered 2 jam croissants. And I love how the drink menu is so extensive. We ordered the lavender citrus sage spritzer, I believe is what it's called. And I'm excited to eat. It's 11:03. We just need to be on our way back to our hotel to grab our things by 11:30, so we can at least be on the way to the train station at 12. Let's eat. Forgot we booked lounge access. Gives us this nice view of the train station. Anyway, I forgot I booked lounge access for this train ride to our next destination. It's 12:28. The gate has just been assigned, or platform has just been assigned. It looks like doors close boarding starts 5 minutes before. So I guess you have more time here than we did in Barcelona when we missed it. Anyway, we're gonna head down in a couple minutes, head to our platform, and board our train. Departure at 12:40 p.m. is now. The faces of someone or people who made the train on time. Yay! I think our ride is like 2 hours or so before we get to, drum roll please, Florence. The doors closed at exactly 12:40, so thankfully we made it on time. Well, I look naked. Not naked, I promise.
If I ever felt like this before, but I'm sure that the way I feel, I don't want it to go. Cause I climb my shaft here, and I sing my shadows, but to keep you right here, I know I got to do something wrong with me. What I did all night, I never leave.
Hello. I've made it to Florence, checked into our hotel. It looks absolutely amazing. Is that it? Totally worth the billions of dollars paid. It's so spacious, such an upgrade from where we stayed before. We're heading to do what we do best, eat. Dolly enjoyed this crab, well, my crab linguine so good. She has to order another one. We just finished eating, and that crab linguine,
Perfect.
incredible. I actually am not super full. There's gelato. Not now. Too much. Too soon.
You can get it. I actually don't think I can have it.
I don't have any. I could actually eat some more, but I'm gonna refrain and save some room for gelato tonight. But we are going to look for some glasses. Dolly and I both wear prescription glasses, and I've been looking. My last pair of frames, I got them when I went to Florence. I've been waiting to come back to Europe to get another exclusive pair. So we're gonna see what we can find. Dolly had decided to get these. I kind of like them too, but I just feel like they are more for her face than to my face. But they're cute though. On to the next shop. Dolly, how do you feel about stealing the glasses that I wanted?
You said you didn't like them on you. Stop crying.
So nasty and so rude. Okay, going forward, we need to be focused on finding glasses for me because you already found enough glasses. Me.
Got you.
Okay, we found another glasses shop, and I think we have a winner. I do have a pair similar to this. The pair I mentioned that I got in France, and the tops are gold, but this is so bold. I told God I was kind of mad at her for getting the Prada shades that I liked, Prada glasses, but I think we have a winner, and these are €176 for just the lens. I'm gonna get my prescription, hopefully get it and pick it up on Friday, which is the day before we leave. I love them. Do a nice face. Gosh. No, move closer to the light. Let's show them in the light. All right. They are perfect. I'm gonna get them. Guess who's back? Back again. Dolly's sick of buying stuff. Oh my goodness, riding I said Ferris wheel. What's it called? The merry-go-round was so much fun. We did a teeny weeny bit of shopping. Well, no, we didn't. We just walked around. We'll probably walk around a little bit more tomorrow when we have some downtime and just look at some stuff from the stores. We'll probably just go and get some gelato, head back to our hotel. Since a lot of restaurants closed so late, we'll be out to eat probably at 10 again. But you want to get some gelato?
Yeah.
I feel like I've made some room for gelato.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at that house. Look at that.
7:30.
That'd be it. Chocolate cheesecake for the win. My lipstick probably looks horrible. Oh, I went back to get another scoop because I finished this. And the lady selling it just told me don't worry, that it was free. But I just gave it to her as a tip. So good. Dolly's in a search of gelato that has nuts, but none of them seem to actually have actual nuts besides those cones. Oh my gosh, good morning. First full day in Florence. We're actually heading to Pisa. Pisa. We're in a rush. It is 10:10. We just had the amazing hotel breakfast. We thought that our train to Pisa was actually at 10:40. It's at 10:28. It's 10:10. It's a 10-minute walk, so we're gonna have to book it. Waiting for Dolly. She went to the room to get something for her, get her medication to take, but it's taking forever to come down. And it's feeling like we're gonna miss the train, but we're gonna try and walk extremely fast. I think 10:40
was another train we took.
was another train. We were really in there enjoying the hotel breakfast. I said, oh, this bacon is good. Dolly cut open her croissant. Said, there's jelly. Meanwhile,
our train is leaving the station.
Train is leaving the station. Okay, current ETA is 10:22 a.m. Train departs at 10:28. Wow, we're so lucky that I just happened to look. Oh my gosh, guys, we made it to the train station. It's 10:20. We have 8 minutes to find where we're going.
Really?
Excuse me. Looking for number platform 3 and 4. Oh, dude. We made it. It's literally 10:20.
Perché io poi ho detto, lui inizialmente diceva guarda che sono qua, quindi non chiede solo la Toscana, la Liguria no. E ho detto se tu dici così l'equilibrio che si è creato finora si spezza, allora la Liguria.
Alright guys, we have made it to Pisa safely and on time. A little tricky getting out of the train station. Found our way out and now we're headed towards the Leaning Tower. We're only going to be here for 2 hours. We did some research prior to, well, Dolly did research prior to, and people were just saying there's not much to do here. So we're just going to be really in and out to see that. So let's go find it. It looks kind of straight from the back, but we're gonna head to the front to see it. We have seen and conquered the Leaning Tower. We're actually not interested in climbing all the way up there. Our photos that we have captured, we also did a little booty bump with it. I think we're satisfied with that. We're just gonna look around, shop, get something to drink because I am parched. I think that might be a wrap on pizza. Check. Our train is at 2 something. It's 12:30. 2:32. So we have exactly 2 hours left. Well, a little less than 2 hours. It's 2:38 right now. Sorry, but all the cheesecake gelatos I've been tasting, my goodness. So clearly after eating here yesterday, we're back because this crab linguine, like I told you guys, has put us in the sleeper. I'm gonna insert a wrestling clip. That right hand came up in the air. We already know. We're done eating 10,000 pounds of food. To the hotel to unload all of our luggage from Pisa. Now we're kind of just gonna walk around. May or may not shop. What I do know is I'm getting gelato. I'm stuffed, but I'm not stuffed enough to not get gelato. I can still do 1 or 3 scoops of gelato. All right, we are done shopping. We are heading back to the hotel. Probably will rest. Y'all know how we do by now.
8 o'clock nap.
Take an 8 o'clock nap. Wake up around 10. Eat again before bed. Time to rest. Good morning. Dolly, say good morning. The Linen Twins. We didn't even plan. This is our second time matching. Oh, we did plan on our jerseys, but didn't we match another time after that? I don't remember.
Maybe.
But we didn't even plan this. I actually had this outfit already set for today, but I don't know if she looked at me and planned it, but that's neither here or there. It's our last full day in Florence. We are off to our new destination tomorrow morning at the crack of dawn. Let's worry about what we're doing today. 10:38 a.m. Last minute, well, the day before yesterday, we were trying to fill up our itinerary. Again, this was not a poorly planned trip, but a trip planned with leisure and relaxation in mind, and also things that we want to do on our own time in mind. So, that being said, we just looked this up the day we got here, trying to figure out what do we want to do on Friday, and I want to Airbnb experiences, which I like. I like that platform. I tend to find some good stuff to do, and on there we found a Florence street food walking tour. It was $22 per person, so we went ahead and booked that, and that's where we are right now. We got here like 3 minutes ago, but it looks like there's 2 other people a part of our group, so we're currently waiting for them. We had a delicious hotel breakfast. I mean, I'm like half and half about not having gone to get breakfast like out to eat like we have in other places, but also our hotel breakfast at Hotel Spade has been incredible. Such a great spread. Anyway, we're waiting for those 2 other people like I mentioned, and then we're gonna get started on our street food walking tour before doing a few other historical / touristy things that we have on our mini itinerary for today. So let's go on our tour.
Are you ready to have a taste?
Hermes link, ice blue mink, tat on my wrist like I do not know what permanent is. They want me gone, wait for the kicker. Bury me now.
We are halfway through our tour. Dolly, how you feeling? Yeah, okay. It's been going good. We typically don't even like tours because we don't like being tied down, so one person for too long. 2.5 hours is not too bad. We just finished at the Central Market with lots of wine, fresh pasta, the balsamic vinegar, truffle, heading to a sandwich shop before ending the tour with the gelato. His story. I'm good. How are you? This man called Dollar Rihanna. He said, "Hi Rihanna," but you didn't catch it
At all. That's usually when I have my short haircut too, so.
Now you're being used to being called
They used to
Rihanna.
call me that when I tried when I had like a short haircut.
Is that so?
In Nigeria, they would call me Rihanna.
Oh, baby, it's red.
Yeah, October firm in the cut. Stay at the top like I'm stuck. That's just how I'm getting
All right,
it.
we are done with our walking tour. Dolly, your thoughts?
It wasn't bad. It was nice. We just have a short attention span, and we weren't paired with the greatest group of people. But it was nice.
Our tour guide was actually very, very nice. So did she introduce us to things that we wouldn't have seen? I don't think we would have actually gone inside that Central Market on our own. I don't think we would have found that sandwich shop on our own. Probably wouldn't have gone to try a sandwich. For what it was fine. Lots of small talk. I don't really like that. 12:55, so we are officially getting our day started now. So let's go.
Giving it up. She wanna get married tonight, but I can't take a knee 'cause I'm wearing all white. Me and my bros get twins, but we don't look alike. I don't take naps.
Oh my gosh, it is early October, but the sun is sunny. We're heading right now to okay, Dolly's talking in my ear, but that's fine. We are heading to do a few things. We'll start with a wine window. I think I kind of saw that on Instagram. Somebody went to a wine window, so that has been on our list. There's a restaurant that has one, so a wine window first before heading to see the Ponte Vecchio Bridge. Possibly might stop at the Pisa. Dang. Damn. Okay. Anyway, this lady just came out of her hotel in her little wheelchair, motorized wheelchair at 100 miles per hour and knocked this man over. Dang. Anyway, let's head to the wine window. Enjoying our glasses of wine from the wine window. Actually, I'm not enjoying it. It's sweet. But if you are a wine drinker, I'm sure you'll love this. I'm just, at my big age, I have yet to develop a palate for wine. It's just nasty to me. It was €7, but I'm gonna drink it. All right, we are done at the wine window. Had a nice, well, I gotta stop lying to y'all. It was not a nice glass of wine because, well, I don't have a palate for wine. Anyway, we're walking to the Ponte Vecchio, the famous bridge here in Florence. Would you take a look at that? Yes. I found the white chocolate cheesecake, guys. But I'm gonna get it. Yay! Look at that chocolate cheesecake. Now that I have my chocolate cheesecake until I feel more than equipped to handle this 20-minute walk to Piazza Michelangelo. All right, we stopped at another gelato place because Dolly's searching a gelato that has nuts in it. She likes nuts. This chocolate cheesecake. Alright. Our GPS says we have 4 minutes, so we're almost there. Starting to develop in Dolly's words a slight glaze, but I'm not sweating. Almost there. See the Ponte Vecchio from here, and an incredible, and I mean incredible view of Florence. Wow. Almost slipped again. Make sure you wear appropriate shoes so you don't slip. Like me, I've been sliding, haven't hit the ground. Anyway, our hotel is a 30-minute walk from the Piazzale Michelangelo, or is it Piazza Michelangelo? Don't quote me. Anyway, let us begin our treacherous walk back, and we will check in when we get back to town. Alright, we have made it basically back to the area where our hotel is. We are going to pick up the glasses that we placed orders for on Thursday. Well, no, on Wednesday we first arrived, and they are both ready. We'll pick that up, and then we'll go grab something to eat before taking a minor rest that hopefully doesn't result in us waking up tomorrow morning without having dinner. We do want to wake up tomorrow morning. In case you're wondering, Dolly and I have not been delivered from the bondage that is over us in the crab linguine, as you can see. We're addicted, but we are determined to still have dinner tonight. Yeah, I hope so. We're done eating. Dolly, show everyone your glasses. They are pretty cute. Okay. Anyway, both of our souls are hurting right now. My feet are aching from such a treacherous day. Not treacherous, but just a very active day. It is 6:48. Heading back to our hotel, so just park it and lay down, rest, and hopefully be able to make it out to dinner at this great restaurant we received a recommendation for. So I'm off to go rest. I am tired, but we will most definitely see you guys for dinner. I really hope we do. Guys, I'm proud to report Dolly and I are actually up and walking, and not walking in our dreams, but walking in real life. We made it up for our last dinner in Florence, a restaurant that Dolly received a recommendation about that I am excited to try. I actually have room to eat right now. I'm glad we settled for just one plate of crab linguine with no steaks. That worked out really well. Anyway, let's go eat and enjoy dinner for our last night in Florence before we leave first thing tomorrow morning. We got in line a little after 9, and as you all saw, that line was horrendous. So I went ahead and joined the line for reservation, and I said, I have a reservation. He said, what's your name? I told him my name, like, what time? And I was like, 10. I did not have a certain time. We had to wait a little over 30 minutes in the reservation line. But the other line with no reservations has not moved an inch. As soon as 10 p.m. hit, he called my name, and boom, and we're seated. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you finesse. Alright guys, all that finessing we did, all the waiting we did was not worth the wait. Food wasn't that great. We've had better food. Anyway, we're heading back to our hotel to pack our load that just keeps growing and growing. Yeah, Dolly's not happy about that. It's 11:19 a.m. p.m. 11:19 p.m. and we have to be out of our hotel for a 7:43 a.m. train. Pray for us, but we'll see you in the morning.
Every time I see you, you make my heart say,
It is 11:07 a.m. and we're in Rome. We are taking a pasta making class. Fun fact, I took this same pasta making class 6 years ago when I was in Rome on a solo trip by myself. I was also very sick from some kind of stomach flu or something that I got when I was in Spain. Without further ado, let us go ahead and make some pasta.
You're like sugar, so sweet. I know this one's for me. It don't matter, whatever the weather, 'cause you're my patient. And when I call you darling, can't help but smile. Time can stop forever, that would be fine. Where I wanna be, I really wanna make you.
Alright guys, we are done our cooking class and it was nice. I definitely think they've added more elements to it, like more different kind of pastas and even gelato at the end, which I don't remember having during mine class 6 years ago, but then again that was 6 years ago. I don't know how much I actually remember. Dolly needs a new luggage, so we're walking downtown to try and find an extra luggage for her to take all her things back.
Know I'm about you. I'm telling everyone I know this song is about you. And I'ma sing it all day.
Alright guys, we just woke up from a nap because what? We're exhausted. It is 8:43 p.m. We don't have the strength to walk anywhere. It's been a very, very long day, long trip. So we're going to go ahead and head to the restaurant located in the hotel. And then we're just going to have dinner, come back. I'll add some packing a little bit. Dolly was able to get a new luggage for about 22 euro. And then we're going to go to sleep. We have to check in. No, we already checked into our flight. But our flight departs at 9:35 a.m. tomorrow. And we want to arrive as early as possible because it's our last chance to finalize the VAT refund. And you can start that process at a maximum of 4 hours before your scheduled departure. So we're aiming to be at the airport around 5:30 a.m.-ish, just to make sure we can find where we're going, do it, and get it done. So, you know, all our shopping would have been worth it. And yeah, so I will check in tomorrow morning when we're at the airport to maybe go into a little bit more detail about the VAT refund.
Here is the machine where you'll initiate your Global Blue tax refund. I go ahead and scan my passport and a list of all my purchases come up. I go ahead and select how I would like to receive my refund. And I go ahead and insert the credit card. And then I have an approved receipt before me. If your receipt says go to customs, here is where you'll go and you'll show them your item. And this is what the tax refund line looked like 30 minutes later once we checked in for our flight.
Okay, I don't know exactly my high. I enjoyed a lot of the trip. I think maybe my high was our first full day in Milan. We literally just laughed and enjoyed our full day. We went to the Duomo, took some photos, and we walked through, I forgot what it's called, Victoria de Emanuele, just did some window shopping, some actual shopping, and ate good food and just had a really fun day. I think because the day before wasn't great. That's what maybe made that one feel so amazing. That's one of my highlights.
And my second high was actually spending time with Dolly. No lie, we also didn't beat this trip at all, which I'm so proud of us. Because normally on trips, at least one of us catch an attitude. And we go silent for a little bit, for a couple hours to the other one, and then we bounce back. But this trip, Dolly and I did not beef not one time, and I'm really proud of us. Yes. So that is a high.
It's a huge high.
A huge high. I'm talking about solid treatment for a couple hours. I ain't gonna mention the last time she did it to me.
I don't care.
She don't feel bad. She's just nasty. But also, number 2.5 for my high. Dolly was not in a nasty mood in the morning.
That's true.
In the morning, she's usually very crappy. You know not to talk to her. Well, especially before she does her morning devotionals. But like, it's normally a nasty scene if you discover wake her up from her sleep or anything. But Dolly actually greeted me every morning, saying good morning, which is just a stark contrast from Hawaii and who I know her to be. But she's changing, and I love that for me.
Okay.
Final note, and I just want to say, when it comes to planning trips, do what you want to do. if you're not interested in every single touristy spot or certain things, you don't have to do that on a trip. Literally, this trip we did only things that we wanted to do. Even if it was a tour of something that no longer served us, we left. You're not forced to do anything you don't want to do. So that is something to take note of. Anyway, guys, that is a wrap on Justine and Dolly Take Europe. We'll see you in the next vlog.
Nothing else they know I'm about you. I'm telling everyone I know this song is about you. And I'ma sing it out.